Welcome back to the channel today, guys. We got a really fun project for us. We're going to take dinosaur toys, put bolts in the back of them, and make drawer pulls for this used dresser that I picked up off of one of the yard sale websites. Stay tuned. I started this project by cutting the heads off of some 10 by 24 bolts I picked up at my local big box store. I had to use the slowest method that I own of cutting the heads off of these bolts, but it worked. Who cares, right? After I cut the heads off of the bolts, I will drill holes into the back of the plastic dinosaurs, big enough so the bolts will go into the dinosaur. Then I'll mix up some 5-minute epoxy, apply it to the tip of the bolt so it holds to the back side of the dinosaur or inside of the dinosaur, and put a coating of epoxy on the outside. Hopefully this will hold the bolts in and make the drawer pulls hold up for a long time. During this process, I tried really hard not to drill a hole in a finger or my hand or mess up anything else that was important to me. I don't think they make a really good way to hold a toy dinosaur, but if you have any ideas, please let me know. After completing the drawer pulls, I started working on the dresser. First, I started by removing the old pulls and filled the holes with dowel pins that I glued in. Then I sanded all of the old finish off of the dresser, which, mind you, I hate sanding. It is the worst thing that I do. Then I painted the dresser. Unfortunately, I lost some of the footage, but I don't really believe anybody wants to watch me paint. Once the painting was completed, I started measuring, trying to figure out how to put the drawer pulls in. But because the drawer pulls and the bolts are not symmetrical or evenly spaced in any way, shape, or form, because they're in a toy, I just kind of had to eyeball it and guesstimate where to put the drawer pulls at. You can see that I kind of rocked the bolts to mark the paint for drilling. Once I drilled the holes, I put the drawer pulls in. Then I put nuts on the back of the bolts. Later I came back, cut the bolts down, and put acorn bolts on the heads so there was no sharp edges that could harm anybody while putting clothes or anything in the dressers. As always, thank you for coming and watching another one of my videos. I'd like you to like, subscribe, and if you have any questions or want any more information or any ideas for future projects, please comment below, as we're always looking for new ideas. I think this project turned out pretty good. The colors are great, it's fun and playful, and I'm sure it will be enjoyed for many years to come. Thank you.